It's our first spring practice in the books. How do you feel out there?
Felt pretty good. Now I'm playing center, so it felt good to actually see all my calls in person and actually go with all the boys and get our technique right and all our stuff right together.
You know, unlike almost every other position on the team, offensive line, there has been continuity with Dave Christensen and the scheme that he wants to run. Even for such a young player like yourself, even now they have to play center, how comforting is it that really maybe not that much adjustment, at least technique-wise?
I mean, yeah, the switch to center was a lot, but I mean, playing guard and tackle, you had to learn the whole line anyway. So it was just learning the calls and stuff. Had to change what I had to learn and change my technique a little bit, but it's mainly just the same thing.
Even though you redshirted last year, it seems like coaches were raving all the time about how much you really made the most out of your redshirt year. Just talk about the 2019 season for you. What's some of the things that you think really helped you grow to be the player you are today?
I mean, last year, I really had a minimal chance of seeing the field, and I knew that from the jump after fall camp and that. So I just tried to make the most of it, grind in the weight room, grind on the field, just get my technique right. It's no longer high school. I had to learn on the fly. It's college ball, different guys, bigger, faster, stronger. Had to learn it, and I feel like I learned a lot in that year and made myself a better football player overall.
I know there's a lot of uncertainty right now with Cade Cote, whether he's going to be eligible or not. Is that kind of tough on you, being the first team center now, but maybe next week you have to assume a different spot? Is that kind of hard to deal with?
Yeah, it was hard because I've been playing guard the whole last season, and I was the backup guard until he was trying to get his 6th year. But if he comes back, I'll probably go back to guard. But if he doesn't, I mean, I've been learning center these past couple weeks, so I'll be fine either way.
And I'm assuming you'll be a left guard if Cade comes back.
I think it doesn't. I don't really know yet. Okay. It depends what coach wants.
I know this offensive line compared to last year is really, really young. I know you're going to have 2 grad transfers when fall camp starts, but still, a lot of underclassmen. What's kind of the mindset of this offensive line? Do you feel like you really have a lot to prove just because of a lot of the youth on there?
I mean, all the guys that left, they're great players, and we would be happy to have them back. But I mean, they're gone now. We got to work with what we got. All these young guys. I mean, it's just down to if we can get our chemistry right, get our technique right. These grad transfers coming in. I mean, Kellen came in. He's a very smart football player. He learned it on the fly, and he's doing really, really good. And I think the Stanford Hank, I think his name is, he'll come in and do really good too.
Sorry if I'd already asked this, but taking reps at center, is that kind of comfortable for you, or how's that maybe transition been?
I mean, I haven't played center since 8th grade, but it wasn't that bad to go back. I mean, I've been playing guard now. I've been getting tossed around tackling guard the last season, so going from guard to center wasn't too bad. I mean, you're pretty much going against the same guys, just different techniques.
So you think that transition is gonna, I mean, for the rest of the spring and the fall, go pretty smoothly? Yeah,
for sure. Today I thought I did all right. The main thing that I was worried about today was my calls and my communication to my fellow linemen, make sure everyone was on the same page with me. And I think we did pretty good today.